everyone, it's Sia, and today I am doing a little bit of a different review. I will be reviewing a 60 centimeter ball joint Obitsu. I bought one because I always wanted like a 60 centimeter doll, and I bought the Obitsu because she was cheaper, and I wanted to see if I liked her size and everything before I got a more expensive doll like a resin doll or a doll figurine. This is her. Her name is Beatrice, and she is a 60 centimeter ball joint Obitsu. Let me take off her socks so you can see her leg later. She is an absolutely beautiful doll. They come, if you are younger, they come completely blank, and so you either have to paint their face yourself or get a commission for it. I actually painted her face myself because I wanted to start getting into the hobby. And I know it's not the greatest, but I think that she looks cute. I'm very happy with her. I need to fix, as you can see, well, you can't really see it, but some of her eyeliner chipped off. And I need to spray it and try it again. But that's what's good about these dolls, is that if you spray it with Mr. Super Clear, you can redo it. Okay, now let's go on with the review. I got the ball joint body, which I found was the prettiest one, and she actually came with a different head on her. She came with like this anime head that I didn't really care for. I find that the smile was kind of creepy on it, and also she didn't have an open eye head, which that's what I wanted, because I like the idea that you can change out the eyes and everything and it'll look more lifelike, I guess, because they don't, it doesn't look like a regular human or anything because of the proportions of the face. But I really like how the eyes look on them. And so I also purchased with her the Gretel head, which she is wearing right now. And this is her, as you can see, I took one of her socks off so you can see how she moves. Those are the boots I got her and everything. I also made her some clothes, but I'm not showing you that today. And I'll show you some of her movements. She can move her head left to right and up and down. The up and down movement is limited, but that is not the doll's problem. That's actually my problem, because I'm not quite sure how to attach the head back on perfectly. And see, this wig, it's too big for her. I need to get another one. And then her waist can move from side to side and back and forward. It can actually bend quite a bit. And it's, let me see if I can show you guys. See, it's like a soft, no, she's not wanting me to show you. But see, it's like a softer rubber type, not rubber, resin. Not resin, it's vinyl, but it's softer, so you are able to do that. And then her arms move very well. I can move in, out, up, and back and forth. And then for her arm, I'm not sure if she's supposed to do this, because I never seen like any other review have like do a 60 centimeter Obitsu. But this part of her arm, okay, you can bend it this far, which I know is safe. See, you can bend it that far. But I think if I go very softly, see, I could bend it even farther so she can like really touch her face. See? And I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that or not. If you know, please tell me in the comments below. But it's not seeming to break her, because I've done it quite a few times. And she seems fine with it. And this is her hand. I think she has really cute hands. See? Oh yeah, that makes it a little bit better. Yeah. And just, she can move it back and forth. That, and like that. So she has a wide range of motion in her arms. And like you saw, she has a wide range of motion just in this torso piece. And then for her legs, she can go straight out. There you go. She can go straight out, but she can actually go, because of her soft body, she can actually go pretty far up. Now, when you do this, it does smush the body a little bit, but as you can see with an outfit, which it looks really weird, but her doing that pose, but with an outfit, you cannot tell that it's making the body look different. And then, limited motion in the back department. See? But like I said, because she has a soft body, you can bend it pretty far. Bend it a little bit more. This is her leg motion outwards. You see that? Leg motion outwards, so she can do a straddle. And that's very good. And then on her legs, I'm kind of sad about, but I'll tell you why. See, okay, she can bend that far, which is pretty far, like for any doll. See, it's pretty good. But I saw that I was wrong. It's not the company's fault, because they do have a doll that will bend more. But I thought that it would be more like my 27cm Obitsu and has like the double joint like her arms did, for her to bend even more. But even if she did have the double joint like her arm did, like this is such a tight, you could hear it, like it's such a tight joint that I don't want to end up breaking it. So it will be okay, because like I want to make her a kimono. I know it's very silly to want a kimono for her or whatnot, but I really think kimonos are beautiful, and I want her to like take pictures of her doing the tea ceremony like pose and everything. I thought it would be really pretty, but that's okay though. And then her feet. I'm not crazy about how they molded the feet. I find that they're a bit too small for her body. As you can see, this is the shoe, and this is the foot. It's very tiny compared to the shoe. And I find the shoe fits her body better than her feet do. And I also don't like how they molded them, except for her toes. Okay, so that's her foot. And as you can see, it's like they tried. Let me see. It's hard to hold her up like this. She's a little bit heavier if you just hold her up by one leg. But as you can see, they kind of molded it really weird right here. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do. I know that they needed to fit the joint in it, but they could have probably made a smaller joint and bigger feet, so it didn't look so weird. And she has like basically no ankles. Like, I don't know, is that supposed to be the ankle? That little dip right there? I am not sure. But the one thing that I do like about her feet, even though they look kind of weird from the front, is actually from the side. It's the toes from the side. If you like feet, then yeah, if you're not scared of feet, you know, some people have that, whatever. But see how they're bent a little bit? I think that is a adorable attention to detail. Look at that. I just wish that from like the front and the back that they looked better. And that's one of my first complaints about her. And this wig is too big, I need to get another one. And then another one that bothers me more, because I can put shoes on her and you won't be able to see her feet. And I think they look cute in socks though. But one thing that really bothers me is this right here. She has, as you saw probably earlier, she does have like a screw right there, but you can barely see it. But it bothers me so much that the wrist joint, it's clear as day. Like, there is no way like to make the hand bend so that you can't see it. Like, you can, like, if you're taking pictures, you can make it like go the other way, like that, so you don't notice it. But that right there if you take a picture of her arm in front of her, you will always see that. And that makes me really sad because, like, on other joints, like, there's 2 other joints that had, like, visible screws like that. And those were right here, which you cannot see it because I have a cap on it, because it came with this little packet of caps. And I put it on there. And there's one, like, in between her upper thigh and her booty. And I wish that they made them for the wrists instead of right there, because I'm not gonna worry about really the back of her. I mean, the back of her is pretty too, because of how she's molded and everything, like how her back's molded and her stomach is molded and everything. But I want to look at it from the front, and I have these screws, and they're on both hands also, both wrists. I can't say that plural. Both wrists also. And I don't know, it just kind of makes me sad. I don't know. And also, the last complaint I have about her is the softness of her upper body right here and her torso right here. I find that I can't think of the word, the plastic that they used is way too, like, squishy. Like, I understand that they wanted a more seamless look for her, because, like, her stomach is so beautifully sculpted that in the summer I'm probably going to be making her some bathing suits to show it off, because she is very pretty. Her stomach is very pretty. But, and, like, so I know that they made it so soft where you can bend her, and she's very flexible. It's just that I find that it is too soft compared to the rest of her body. It's oddly soft. Like it's like her arms and stuff, the vinyl on her arms and stuff, it's a little bit squishy, but it's not like this. Like, there's, like, I know you can't really tell the difference, but this is kind of harder to squish. Well, this up here is just like this, it kind of has to be warmer for you to be able to squish it, which is pretty warm right here. But this is just too squishy. And you can, like, feel her bones on the inside. But those are the only complaints. But I can't say that I don't love her, because I love this all. Those little things don't bother me too much, though. I'm okay with everything, because, of course, she's not the most expensive doll on the market. I know if I got a more expensive doll, they would, see more about that, but I love her still. I'm really happy with her, and I'm glad that I got her to do my first face-up, and I am happy with her. I love her, and I can't wait to see what her personality is going to be like, because I want to do, like, other ball jointed doll owners. I know she's not a real ball jointed doll, but I want to do, like, other owners, and, like, when they make, like, certain characters out of them. And I'm so happy that I found a name for her already, Beatrice. Yeah. So I hope you liked this review. I hope it was helpful. And if you thought it was, please comment below. And I hope to see you soon. Bye!